has their little things, you know? Like me. My things are like, oh, video games should be more simple and more colorful and more creative. And Emma Watson is a fucking goddess. Those are my things. So knowing my things, I should be all over this, right? I mean, it's simple, it's colorful, it's creative. No Emma Watson, but come on, nobody's perfect. Except me and Emma Watson. Point is, E-dub aside, look, there's something else missing. From Spacelift, Danger Panic. So I think part of it might be that this isn't exactly how it was designed to be played. Like, it's close, but not exactly. This game was originally released on the App Store. And obviously the 3DS has a lot in common with iOS devices, but not exactly. Like, Spacelift Danger Panic was designed to be played with your finger on a single screen. This version is played with a stylus on 2 screens, with a gap between them. And as minor as those differences might sound, they really do make a difference. You know, this game really feels like it was built around the concept of direct touch. And with a stylus, it's just, not exactly. But anyway, look, we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves here. So Spacelift Danger Panic, very simple game. People are falling down, you have to save them. You do that by tapping beneath them, which creates a portal. If they reach the portal before the portal fades away, that person is saved. But if you make the portal too early, well, there are spikes at the bottom of the screen. And they're covered in blood. That's what happens when you make the portal too early. So it's a really straightforward game. Totally has that arcade simplicity that I like. Comes with a mock cover that looks like an old Atari game. I mean, look, like I said, you expect to love this. I don't know, I didn't love this. I guess, for me, part of the problem was that the game's too simple, which sounds like I'm contradicting myself, right? I mean, how can I say games should be simpler, but, oh, this game's too simple? Well, because this game's too simple. I mean, there is a point where simplicity starts to go the other way, and just tapping under people, after a couple rounds of that, I was getting kind of bored, and I was waiting for the gameplay to evolve or to add something to it, to add anything to it, but it doesn't really. I mean, this is pretty much the entire game. And by the way, it only lasts about an hour. And actually, I was kind of disappointed in the presentation, too. I mean, the game has this really cool concept, but the aesthetics don't do much for it. Like, a lot of the backgrounds just look kind of messy and repetitive. Like, it's not a terribly interesting game visually. And I think when you have gameplay this simple, you really need interesting presentation to liven it up. I mean, this doesn't really liven it up. It's not that it's an ugly game by any means, but it's just a bit too, like, plain. Hey, kind of like the gameplay. Oh, mind blown! Look, don't get the wrong idea. This is not a bad game at all. It's just that I expected it to be a great game, so I guess my disappointment's more a matter of expectation. Well, that and repetitive gameplay, and the repetitive graphics, and look, you get the idea. If you like retro games simply for being retro games, look, there's definitely some leaderboard chasing appeal here. Just don't expect to chase it very far. Spacelift Danger Panic for the Nintendo 3DS. 4 words, 1 idea.